Credit to the YouTube channel I Spy Audit for the original footage. This clip is used for commentary and educational purposes, with full credit to the original creator.
Stay away from the van, okay? Stay away from the van. Stop pushing me. Stay away from the van. Shove me. Push me. Not politely.
This is the first critical moment. Verbal commands turn physical very quickly here, and that shift matters. From a legal standpoint, any use of force by police has to be proportionate. That's exactly what viewers should be watching for.
Help me! He's a moron!
Exactly. Come on then, big boy. If we move them back, we can move them. You think you're living here, you shit yours. Where's this man? Buy your fucking cell.
Head back to your area. Oh, wait a minute. Can you head back, please? You okay to head back, sir?
I'm not protesting. I'm not protesting. I mean, paying for fortunes for their books army, like, there he is.
Intro crowd dynamics change everything. When emotions rise in public order situations, even small interactions can escalate fast. The key question is whether de-escalation was genuinely attempted, or just verbally claimed.
The temporary lines works on getting some of the signals to push through right back to their location and the other half of that signal.
What's your number, please? 7411. And your rank?
Inspector.
Yeah, well, you didn't deserve that title, did you? Why are you saying?
Thank you for the feedback.
Why do you politely say, go that way? Because you're a moron.
Okay.
Two-tier police.
I appreciate the feedback. Go back to your demonstration.
When I'm ready.
Okay.
He's decent. The only decent one around here. Well, there's a few. What a moron. Yeah.
Please.
Do you know him?
Yes, he does.
Couldn't have a better copper than him. Why are you so aggressive? He's shove me. Push me. Not politely. Shove me. He's a moron. I don't give a shit. You don't scare me at all.
I'm not trying to
I'll go when I'm ready.
I'm not trying to scare you.
He pushed me and shoved me and was aggressive. And I hope everything's on camera. There. What's your number again?
7411. Inspector Briggs.
There you go.
Badge numbers and ranks are important here. They allow accountability later, especially when allegations like pushing or shoving are made. This is why recording details in the moment can matter just as much as recording video.
I hope you've learned something. You just pushed and shoved me. Again, I've been assaulted by the coppers before. I think I must be an easy target.
can stay where I want.
Well, you can't.
I'm not
Because you interfere with what we're doing. We can move you. What I'm saying is you're fine there. Fella, just stay away from the van, okay? Stay away from the van.
Stop pushing me.
Stay away from the van.
Well, come stand up here. We'll have a chat. You get a better point from up here anyway. Stop pushing me.
Stay away from the van, okay? When there's operational police things happening, you need to stay out of the way.
I'm not
If you're doing your journal, I don't care if you're protesting, you need to stay away from the officers when they're dealing with operational matters, okay?
You can't stop me from filming the police power.
I'm not stopping you from filming. What I was telling you was, you are quite happy filming up there. Stay away from the van when we're moving prisoners, okay?
This exchange is legally significant. Police can restrict movement for operational safety, but filming from a lawful position is protected. The tension here comes from where those two boundaries meet, and who decides where the line is.
Section 17, I'm allowed to film the police power.
Section 17, you're allowed to film?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know that. You're allowed to film. What I was doing was keeping you out of the way of an operational police
No, you
matter.
weren't.
Yes, I was.
You weren't.
Okay.
You weren't. Bye.
No, you took your phone.
Excitement doesn't hurt anybody.
No, it doesn't. You're right. But thank you for your help there. That's appreciated.
I've just nearly lost my voice screaming at everyone to clear a path. That really hurt.
It's like move.
I've only just recovered, guys.
You could have made him do the walk of shame, right?
Well, that would have been dangerous, though, wouldn't it?
No, I wouldn't have done that.
Well, yes, but that worked quite well.
Right, well, we're dealing with you. If you stay head we have to go deal with the cutter.
Stay there.
I'm going to deal with one. Think you're fucking not? You just stood there.
Fucking spitting at kids. Fucking down your life.
Oh, fucking mouth, but you just stand there, Zoom.
Right, lads.
Which one?
Can't let you down tonight at the moment, just with the other one.
Yeah, the hang on. You got stand there. You're spitting on this. You're spitting on you. I don't on. Turn around. The window then. I tell you to walk past you, man. I was talking to you. What do you want me to do? Arrested. Which one? Both of them. What's that done there? Yes.
Now the focus shifts from police conduct to public behavior. Spitting threats or aggressive language can independently justify police action, regardless of earlier events. Context matters, but actions still carry consequences.
Tell us what happened. Just obviously they've got a job to do.
You just let him walk past you, man. Fucking sort it out. You just let him walk past. I tell you they were walking past this man. Get out your face.
Like that. Just don't let them walk away. That's what your photo, that's good. Let's come to the bonus, man.
Is it him? Is it? No!
The one with the handbag. The one with the handbag.
And the pink coat?
Yeah. No, the one
I'll
with
show
the
you.
bloke down there with the white handbag.
Had a white cap on in a bag. White cap on.
What is the same white? What is the same black? Someone's got a white white jacket on there, someone's got a white top. I don't know how he's got a white handbag.
A white handbag and a white cream hat. And a bag. Yeah.
Who's he spot on?
He sat at the pushchair. How was that allowed?
You could have had a hold of him if he wouldn't have got the mouth to stand there.
Mate, I was trying to get some information off you and you were trying shouting at us. Listen to me. The other fella, this fella was just telling me. Right, so you're telling me someone different and you're telling me someone else?
Man, it was the two black men.
Right, see where the conflict now is? Because you're telling me one thing, this gentleman's telling me something else, alright?
So he's the black man?
Yes, the two black men walked past and slapped at the bush shed. We've just followed them up, Claire was there.
Come and have a chat with us. These guys got jobs to do. I can come and have a chat with them. There's cameras all around here, so look, you come and have a proper chat with us.
Tell you.
Trying to get one last do your daft cunt. Do your job.
Use it for right wheel. Once again, building line to building line. Keep straight right across the road.
Shut the fuck up!
Get on with there. Females and someone right there. Huh? Sorry. Yeah, that's all good.
All good?
Just one of the people having a bit of a what's up? 3.
We need to stick up ourselves. We need to be strong and tell them they get out the country, but they're not get out, or will they? Only ever going to get.
For my kids.
Only ever going to get out is by.
You have to think about how much debt we're in. We're in £2.7 trillion worth of debt, and Starmer is paying for these gentlemen to be in a country that have no respect for our laws. Okay, they are women and children, and we get this every week. And it's just yeah, my husband is.
When you protect borders, what the hell are they doing?
My husband has just become a veteran in April this year after 22 years service, and this is what we've walked out to.
So some of them are saying that the people that they were fighting against are now being let in.
Yeah, exactly. And the country that they're fleeing from, they can still go back for holidays.
Yes, exactly.
How does that make any sense?
That's what I'm saying.
It just
Make it make sense.
Yeah, but we can't because Starmer's got his blinkers on. Starmer wants this. I mean, we had 6 members of Labour Party drop out this morning. Yes, 6 members from Nottingham.
Yes.
So, yeah. And I'm just so disgusted in the government. And do you know what? I don't even really blame the police because I think a lot of police are neutral, but they're being told from really high up. So, yeah. Look, I've got a 5-year-old. I've got an 8-year-old.
Deploying the army to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean not Afghanistan.
Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine.
But yeah, so like if something happens here, like
we're defenceless. Yeah, but we're already defenceless because when they gave you the digital ID, 3 days later, Russia hacked into the MOD systems and took a lot of identities and secret information. So we don't know what they've got, and China was spying into our national intelligence. So what have they got? Where is our protection? And we're not getting it from the police, and we pay their wages.
I don't know what's going on, but they had an AI conference.
This is where the conversation widens beyond one incident. Trust in institutions, government power, and civil liberties all collide here. Whether you agree or not, the bigger question is this: how do societies balance security without eroding individual freedom?
Years back, remember that? And we're like, why is all these leaders getting together and now they're starting?
Yeah, because it's for the 2030 UN agenda, isn't it? So they're going to push it through. I mean, with you being a veteran, have you been receiving text messages from the government yet? No, my husband has. My husband's been receiving, telling him he must download, otherwise he's likely to get a fine. And I think it's something like £79 or £89. He just deletes it. He's like, I am not downloading that app. Because the minute we give in is the minute that we're going to start having riots. We're going to start having riots, we're going to have no protection, because we've got no protection at the moment. People are going to start breaking into homes because they've been cut off. You know, it's going to be horrendous. So we need to stop Starmer. Starmer is the big issue. And Khan, don't even get me started on that, man. Sorry, I'm chatterbox.
Well, we voted this one in because we thought it couldn't get any worse. Oh, how wrong more.
Well, do you know what though? In your defence, in everybody's defence that voted this man in, I didn't, but everybody believed his lies. The lies he told, the changes he said were to be improve your lives, and what has he done? Literally 83% of his manifesto he has not completed. He's not intending to complete it either. He lied to everybody, and everybody believed him. And if he's got a question, he will avoid it. Oh, it never come across my desk. Really? Just like Khan. I didn't know there was grooming gangs going on. I only signed 5 off.
Under the garbage. That's their policies. Push them under the garbage. We just want to get our agenda done. I don't know what because they're not doing their job.
No. Yet what can we do? There's nothing we can do unless Starmer goes to the police, to the king, and asks for dissolve of the. But he won't do it because he wants to be in for 10 years.
Say that?
Yeah, he does not. He will not give in. He wants
his future.
Yeah, and did you know as well they do not require the digital ID? On the House of Commons official website, they do not require the digital ID. And yet we do. But how is that going to stop illegal working? That's already happening now. If that employer isn't taking any identification, they're not going to take the digital ID. It's going to continue. Crime is still going to be a problem, and something needs to be done. I just don't know what yet. I am fighting it. I have spoken to I'm trying to get what's called is called a data protection impact statement. I have been to the House of Commons. I have been to Parliament. I have been to the information free, the science and tech. Nobody has got it. Everybody just keeps saying we do not have that information you require. So who has it? Because that should have been rolled out way before the digital ID. That should have already been in place, but it's not. Nobody knows where it is. And that's because they're making it up as they go along. So, and we're pretty much just pawns on his chessboard, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not, unfortunately we're not going to win it. They're going to force it through regardless. And it's because of the 2030 agenda.
There goes with freedom of speech.
Yeah. Freedom of speech, I think that's been going for years.
No, but I'm just saying they're going to have more power.
Yeah, but it's not just that, it's your carbon footprint. It's the fact that you can't buy alcohol. It's the fact that they're going to know exactly how much rent you pay on your house and when you pay it, where your movements are, your biometrics, your fingerprint system. Everything about you is going to be in one government centralised system. And who has those powers? That's what we want to know.